What? What?
Let's see. So, last time I started
I don't know
recording.
what just happened.
I don't know either.
Last time you guys finished your practice mission and leveled up. I don't think we need to say much more than that because we're going to move into a time jump as we do this. So, the first thing everybody needs to do is go on D&D Beyond and level up to level 4. And then we will do the 4-week stuff. Because that way we can do the level up. I can download it back to Foundry. And then we can add the 4-week stuff after that. So.
Again, the hammer.
Yeah, you hit the hammer. You go to class.
Mm-hmm.
And change that to level 4. And then anybody with spells has to make sure there's a separate tab for spells on that page, so make sure you do that too.
Feet.
I forget how we're supposed to do health. I know it's weird, so I get confused every time.
For health, we are you're rolling a hit die, and if you roll a 1 or 2, you can re-roll it. And then when you click manage HP, you just have to add to whatever that number is, whatever you rolled.
Sweet.
Good job, Chris.
Is that important for me to be listening to?
It's for hit points. We can do yours last or
Okay.
now or whatever.
Okay, so now I just add 8 to my rolled HP.
Yes, add 8 to your rolled HP because it'll add your Constitution automatically.
Yeah, it did that as soon as I level 4.
Where's the roll 8 or the manage HP thing?
So if you're on D&D Beyond and you're on class, it's right at the top.
Aha, class. Okay, so the wrong tab.
Now, what do I do if I hit manage hit points?
So you're gonna roll whatever it says your D, if it's a D8, D6, D10, whatever it is. You're gonna roll
Under the
1.
hit.
Like, what does your hit dice say?
Okay, yeah, 4d10.
So yeah, you'll roll 1 D10.
Okay. How do I do that?
You can type in the Foundry chat.
Do like
slash roll, yep.
You guys are rolling really good on your health.
And then 1d10. So slash roll space 1d10.
Oh, that was terrible.
So now add 4 to your rolled HP on the D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, so Chris, yours looks right. Yours went up 7. That's what it should have done. I'm just comparing to make sure nobody messed up. Ryan's went up 10. That's right. Travis, you rolled an 8. Yours went up 10. That's right. Smashy rolled. Did Smashy roll yet? Oh, there she goes. Smashy got a 3. The lowest you can get because 1s and 2s get re-rolled. Sorry, Smash.
No, it was 3. Yeah.
So Smashy should have gone up then 5 total. So you should be at 32 once you put that in. Yep. And then Teresa rolled a 4. Ooh, Teresa's up to 50.
Wow.
That's right, because her constitution is 18. Jesus. And Teresa's already at 50.
Look, it's a increase ability score.
Yeah, so you have to pick either a feat or an ability score. I think because you got a free feat, I was kind of expecting you guys would all do ability scores.
Yeah.
It's saying I can pick a language. Is that right?
That's probably because we did languages weird.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
probably
leave
have
that.
one you technically didn't pick. Yeah, your character sheet on Foundry also says choose a language. It's probably because you have like sign language instead, and that's not a thing.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
have one that's technically blank.
Mm-hmm.
So ignore that.
Okay.
So many feats. Which one do I pick?
You're not going to do an ability score increase?
I could.
It's one or the other.
Well, which one do you think I should do?
You should do ability score increase and make your dexterity 20.
Okay. I can increase 2, though. Dexterity, and what's the other one should I do?
The first one, dexterity, goes to 19. And then the second one, dexterity, goes...
Oh, do both of them dexterity. Yes. Okay.
Because what that does is that's going to add +1 to all your attack rolls, and then +1 to your melee damage and your bow damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely want that.
Now what do I do? Nothing?
That's all I
think
get,
you're
right?
done.
It just like saves automatically, right?
Yeah, you can close out of it.
Okay.
Let's see. At level 4, Chris, you would get a 4th, or it's actually a 6th sorcery point, right?
Maybe.
You get 1 every level. And you should have another level 2 spell slot now.
Yeah.
Ryan would have gotten another spell slot. So make
Yep.
sure you guys are adding your extra spells, too.
Yep.
I can put everything back, right? Like hit points and hit dice and rabbit hop and all that. Right?
Don't worry about that.
I also got an extra cantrip. I don't know if anyone else gets another cantrip.
Yeah, I do. I'm looking at them. I feel it's kind of weird if I can just suddenly speak into people's minds.
Message?
Yeah, it's like a message.
You're not
Kind of weird
speaking
thing
into
to.
their mind. You're not speaking into their mind. That's not how that works.
You whisper. Oh, yeah.
And they hear it.
It's just a weird thing to pick up, though. So weird that I'll do it. Learn.
What? What is less weird? The ability to make fart noises? Like,
Well, I'm trying to have a theme here. As an awesome sorcerer.
trying to have a theme. Everybody there still?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I think I'm good.
Yarrow is done. All right. I'll download Yarrow. So for Yarrow, okay, just check it, Ryan, and make sure that it's right, and then you can press long rest to get everything replenished. Who else is done?
I'm done.
Me?
Okay, Serene. Serene is done. Daphne's done. So Daphne's hit points looks wrong. Hold on. I might have turned something off I didn't mean to. There we go. So I gotta do Yarrow again. Okay. Baruch, Nelios?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
And Chris, I think your sorcery points is what breaks every time.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody just check it over and make sure it's good. And do a long rest so that you recover all your stuff.
Yep. Good.
Okay, Cyrene looks good. Yarrow looks good. Daphne looks good. Nelios. And Chris, you just need to update your sorcery points.
So what?
6.
6?
You will always have level +2.
God.
Okay. So now we'll pick the school thing, and then we'll do the theme song because I didn't play it yet because we were just leveling up. So who knows what they want to do?
I'm gonna do the mounted one.
And you're gonna do it twice.
Yeah, I'll do the extra thing there
Okay.
called mounted fighter or whatever.
Yeah. So add the feat, and I can't remember if that first thing I had is in addition to the feat or not. So just see what that says, and if it is in addition to it, just add another feature for that other part of it. Okay.
Okay.
You should be able to add the feat here in Foundry.
Where is it?
You would go to Compendium on the top right. It's looks like a book, kinda on the
Oh, okay.
far right. And then there should be DDB feats. Except for mine's blank. Why is mine blank?
Yeah, mine's empty.
Hold on. Monsters, Adventures.
Last features. Second from the top items.
Did you find it?
I think it's under class features.
No, that's class features, not feats.
Hmm.
Why is DDB feats empty? I thought. Let's see. Spells, items.
Yeah, that should be it. I don't know why it's empty.
Okay, now try it. DDB feeds. Yeah, got it. Who else?
I would take Dire Warning. Arcane Combat Tactic.
And that's 4 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, I did add under journal entries, rules glossary, school time, the whole list of all of these.
Got it. Yeah, I just threw it in as a feature so I can click on it just to remind myself or anyone else what it is.
Yeah, I don't care how you put it on your character sheet. I was just making sure everybody could find them.
Wait, where do you find it?
So,
Sorry.
journal entries, it is kind of on the top right in the middle. It's the open book.
Yep.
And
And then
then,
just do search journal.
yeah, you can just look for school time.
I only added mounted combatant. Do I need to add anything else?
I don't know if the first part of this feature was in addition to mounted combatant or not, so you should compare the text to see.
I can't find it. It's not searching for some reason.
Go down to rules glossary and then school time.
Oh, that's because it's not here.
School time isn't?
Nope.
I don't see it either.
About now.
Oh, there it is.
There sure blows.
You should have been able to see it with that other setting. I guess I don't understand that setting. Yes, I do. Travis, do you understand what I'm saying?
I can't find it.
Can't find what?
Where the list is.
It's under journal entries, rules glossary, school time.
Oh,
And then the vehicle stuff is at the bottom. So I don't know if having mounted combatant gives you proficiency on animal handling checks for mounts or not.
don't think it did.
So what you would do is just add a feature to your character, name it mounted, and just say proficiency on animal handling checks for mounts. I don't want you to check the animal handling box because you don't have it for all animals, just mounts.
I'm sorry, can you tell me what I have to do again? I was reading.
Under features, passive abilities, go way to the right and click add, and then create a new feature called mounted, and just write as the description proficiency on animal handling checks for mounts.
Okay.
All right, that's Ryan and Travis. Who's next?
I think I want to do develop interpersonal skills.
Okay.
Um,
So where?
I want to do like upper class, but I can't decide on like a nation.
Okay. What
Um,
well let me know like what kind of stuff are you looking for in the nation you're gonna pick?
I guess I was just looking for one that has like maybe like main city, like a big city. I don't know if they all have places like that. That would
Um
have like upper class people or would make sense.
so like a rich
Y-
city?
yeah.
Gardenia, the country you're in probably has the um most wealth. I think you probably already have some ability to talk to people in Gardenia because of your background.
Yeah.
A good place for that though would be Caledonia.
Okay.
The capital city of Fourclove is really rich. Balaam is definitely not rich. Festus doesn't care so much about money. Not Otterway Islands or Mycath either. So I would say either Caledonia, which is the elemental island. It's where like all the elemental type creatures live, and then Vortmire is where all of the more like stoic, shadowy type creatures live. So like the Drow. What else is big in Vortmire? The Drow. I do think there's deep gnomes there. So, what do you think?
I think Caledonia would be good.
Okay. And this is one of the ones you automatically succeed on, I think. Well, most of them are. That only takes 2 weeks too. So you can do another one that takes 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So let me get your character sheet open and let's see if you can follow along with what I'm doing. So under features, do you see on the bottom here I created a new feature?
Yes.
Okay. There's a pencil on the far right. I'm gonna change that to interpersonal skills.
Yep.
And then we're gonna say you have advantage on charisma checks against Caledonian
Fucking stop it!
upper class.
Sorry.
That way, if you take that again, we'll just add to whatever your list is.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So you can pick out another 2-week one. It can be a similar thing or whatever. You think about that, and we'll go to either Chris or Teresa.
Yeah. I think I want to do the battle command.
The whiskey.
Learn a martial combat tactic.
Okay. So, Teresa, on yours, I'm going to go to features and active abilities. Okay, and you see to the far right it says use or add.
Add.
Okay, I'm clicking add, and I'm going to
that.
edit that feature to battle command. And then for details, I'm going to paste in the description. And then it has a section for usage.
I would.
One action. And then limited uses, you get a number of
2
times equal to your proficiency. So 2 for long rest. And see how 2 of 2 appeared?
Thank you.
Yep.
Did you take?
And so now if you click it, the dice, it'll pop up, and it went down from 2 to 1. See?
Yep.
So I'll just change that back to a 2.
Joey, do you see what's swipe?
Swipe is an action I added to the game.
Because you have claws, right?
No, all of you can do it.
Oh.
As an action. It's stealing something from somebody during a fight. You can attempt to rip something out of their hands.
Gotcha.
As
Okay.
an action.
Cool.
Interesting.
That reminds me. When Smashy is supposed to be able to do that as a bonus action at some point. I can't remember what level that was. Let's see.
I think I got any. I didn't get that this time.
Rogues gain the ability at level 6. It wouldn't come up automatically, Smash, because I invented it.
Oh.
So we'll just edit yours when the time comes. All right, Chris, you're up.
I want to do global studies,
Okay.
and I want to learn about Allori.
Alaray. Okay.
Alaray.
Yep. Okay. So you can add a passive ability of global studies, and you have advantage on history checks about Alaray, and that's 2 weeks.
And the other 2 weeks, I think I want to learn how to use a martial weapon. I want to do the crossbow, I think.
Which one?
The heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbow. All right. So heavy crossbow, you can use dexterity for. Well, it is dexterity because it's a shooting weapon. So make a dexterity check for the first week. You need a 16 to succeed. Okay, you failed. So if you want to spend week 2 on it, the DC will be 14.
You gonna let me do inspiration?
Yes.
Are there
Yeah.
any other bonuses we can give him or no for this?
So he is spending an entire week on this. So do you have the ability to give him a bonus that would last an entire week?
No.
Okay.
No song for that?
Yeah. Bardic
There's not a
Inspiration.
week-long song.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration doesn't really work for this. Neither would Guidance.
Okay.
'Cause
Inspiration. Damn it.
All right. So the first one was a failure.
I should have saved it for the second one because then it's less.
Yes, you should have.
You've got
But-
the party inspiration too.
Do I?
Right? I think you do.
This is week 2.
Okay. Hey,
yeah.
you got it.
There we
I
go.
learned how to use 2 crossbows.
All right. So you can add hand cross or
Double crossbows.
a heavy crossbow proficiency to your character sheet. You do not own a heavy crossbow yet. If you want to buy one, I'm just looking up heavy crossbow to see how much they cost. Heavy crossbow costs 50 gold. Do you have 50 gold?
I'm saving it for something.
All right, so you'll have to get one eventually. And I think Smashy has 2 weeks left.
Yeah. Can I do the learn a martial weapon with my my short sword?
Well, you already know how to use the short sword. Weapon proficiencies. Yeah, you're proficient with a short sword already.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's it.
You're proficient with all simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords.
Okay.
If you want to
never-
learn another weapon, a longbow isn't a bad idea.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a
Try that.
longbow is a.
Some of those fighter feats could be good for you, Smashy.
What
She's only got
fighter
2
feat?
weeks.
Oh, those 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Martial ranged weapon. Yeah, longbow. I think because a short bow is a simple weapon, so you're already proficient with that. But if you wanted to learn a longbow,
Yeah. Okay. Try that.
okay, go ahead.
Is that a dexterity check then?
Yep, you got it. So you can add longbow
Damn.
proficiency.
Nice.
I'll just do it.
Damn.
You've got another week.
Yeah, girl.
I guess then I can. No, all I can do is do another weapon.
If you want, I don't know. I don't remember what else might be just a week.
I don't think everything else is 2 weeks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Longbow update. Phew. Okay. You could learn. I'm just gonna look at weird stuff. You could learn to be proficient with a net, with a blowgun, with a whip. You could be proficient with something just insane like a lance.
I like the idea of a net.
With a net? Alright. Well, since a net is a throwing weapon, you'd have to use strength for that one.
Goofy. Okay.
Alright. Go for it. No.
Scared. Damn.
Alright,
Roll
so
again.
I'm going to...
You want the team inspiration? It's a week.
Team inspiration would work for this.
Yeah, go for it. Do it again.
Come on.
Uh,
Weehee?
What?
Just do it?
No, she needed a 16.
Oh.
Close.
damn.
Alright, so I'm just recording in that sheet that you know. If you try again, you need a 14 next time. So
Okay.
he needs a 14 to learn nets.
Oh, close. Just barely failed.
Love
my
when we're
test.
like waiting into anticipation and Joe's the last one to see what the roll is.
Yeah, well, I told you
Happens so
it's always a 16. Because I typically have something else open other than the chat. So like when you roll, if you could like say out loud what you got, it's very helpful to me.
I wasn't looking because I was scared.
Alright. Alright, let's play the theme song and get into regular playing. If in 5 seconds or so you don't hear the music, let me know. How'd that work?
Beautiful.
Good.
Good.
Okay. I was playing it through Discord this time instead of playing it through the game.
Mm.
All right. Let me get to my sheet. I should have been doing that while we were listening. Okay. At this point, 8 weeks have passed since your practice mission. You've each learned a lot, represented by your level up to 4, in addition to the 4 weeks of school time. During those 8 weeks, there was a holiday. Remember that in this world there's only 4 months, which are the seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And this holiday takes place the first of summer. And as far as you know, it's celebrated in all of Delvum. It's called Sormies Day, and it celebrates the chief deity and god of civilization, Sormies. The holiday is fairly simple. Many buildings are completed, celebrated, or dedicated on this day. People pray to Sormies, donate to his temples, and find other ways to show devotion. People will also randomly blow whistles and horns as a way of announcing their love of Sormies. So how did each of you celebrate Sormies Day, or did you celebrate Sormies Day?
I did not.
I celebrated by getting stronger.
So, like, you lifted weights?
Sure, I don't know, training, whatever.
Okay.
I don't think I really celebrated it, but probably thought about it.
Okay. Anybody else?
I did not really celebrate Stormy's Day, but I did like play some music and try to get some money.
Oh, there you go. Make a
Like I
performance
was
check.
celebrating it. Yeah. Performance. Let me get my character sheet back. Buried it.
Well,
There it is.
actually, whatever instrument you played, you can make that check. 'Cause you
I
would
will do
I don't
my
know if you have proficiency
flute.
in performance or not, but you'd have proficiency.
I clicked use pan flute. I don't know what that did.
Okay.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah, you got a 13. So I would say that you get a D4 of gold, 2, and a 2d10 of silver. Yeah, 18 silver.
Jeez.
Pretty good.
Wait.
Baruch, Daphne.
I spent it volunteering at something.
There's like an all faiths church there. So
Yes.
okay, just make a religion check for me. Okay. And Daphne?
I spent half of the day meditating by myself, wherever there's grass or nature. And then I think the second half of the day, I probably just walked around and observed what everyone else was doing.
Okay. All right. All right. Cyrene,
Yeah.
the night of Sormies Day, you have a nightmare.
Okay.
You're working as a barmaid in a tavern. Your shift is a blur. But at one point, you see yourself in a mirror, and you aren't Cyrene the Halfling. You're a middle-aged high elf. Toward the end of your shift, you head outside to take the trash, and you hear a noise behind you. You turn, and your eyes search the darkness. You're a high elf, so you should have dark vision, but you can't really see. Everything's blurry. And then your legs are swept out from under you. As you fall, you sense a small creature move past your head, and a figure stands on your chest, a shining sharp blade in his hand. The figure leans forward, and in the moonlight, his face becomes clear. It's a forest gnome with dark hair and a beard, but no mustache. The beard has a shock of white hair in the very center, and his eyes are light green. The forest gnome speaks. He's back! He's back! With that, the gnome plunges the dagger directly into your throat.
My God.
Damn.
Oh,
So she's dead?
Yes.
in her dream,
Oh.
she's dead.
Oh, she didn't wake up, or she did wake up?
She probably woke up.
Good. Phew.
That's crazy. Okay.
All right. I don't remember how many days later this is, but this is sometime after Sormy's day. I'll have to look at the timeline to remember exactly when. You are all seated in a planning room in Gulvier Hall. This is a different room from last time. The last room didn't really have anything in it except for a chalkboard. This room has a rack of 5 dozen maps, most of which would fill the entire conference table, which itself could seat 12 people. There are a variety of measuring sticks, strings, and devices, along with some quills and some jars labeled impermanent ink. This room also does not have any windows and is instead lit by some wall sconces and a large plain chandelier. You and the rest of 1080D have been waiting for 10 minutes, idly chatting, when you hear the sound of stone scraping on stone. The door is still closed, and you look around, noticing that a hidden door has slid open. Lauren Steelbelly, a clean-shaven dwarven monk, walks briskly through the opening, which closes behind him. He is the Professor of Constitution and Dean of Missions. He carries nothing with him and wears only a plain brown robe. Greetings, everyone, and thank you for waiting. I apologize for my tardiness. I was dealing with a particularly sensitive issue, and it could not be helped. Now, as you know, the secondary purpose of the Academy is to conduct research into all matters of magic and lost history. One of the professors has been researching into the grounds of a temple of Isephone near Brownhill, a town in Gardinia. I'm trying to remember to paste stuff that you won't know how to spell. Isephone was the titan of arcane writing, and so of course the temple has been abandoned for 1,000 years. The professor believes that they have discovered a hidden set of rooms, and that there is a powerful magic artifact stored there. We typically send out the more senior students on missions for member nations, or for people who are paying us to complete a job, but our options are a bit more limited when we are trying to accomplish a goal for the school itself. Since you proved yourselves in the practice mission, and since the location is relatively close, and since the temple is in a traditionally peaceful place with no recent history of crime or significant monsters, we've decided to send you. Please understand that this item appears to be lost rather than truly hidden. There seems to have been other structures in the area at one point with a more direct route to the item, but now the only way in is through an alternative secret door, which we believe has not previously been discovered. There is also no indication that there will be any traps or tomb guardians. But, to be safe, you will be accompanied by Dazed Longears, a Harengon from the Alarnus Burrow in Gardinia. He is a descendant of Jalissa, goddess of love and sleep, and so he's a bit of a healer. Your mission is to locate the temple, find the hidden door, then navigate the passages to find the item in question, obtain it, and return here. Are there any questions?
What is the item?
We're not exactly sure.
How will we know if we found it?
I'll leave it to you to figure out how you can determine something is an artifact or not. Consider that part of the mission.
You're not entirely sure, but is there an idea of what it might do or be?
It's powerful. And it can be carried by a single person. Brown Hill is on your map, by the way, guys.
Is this Dazed person a student, or is he just some guy?
Dazed is a third-year student.
Do I know him?
Yes.
When do we start?
You would leave tomorrow. On foot, the trip is 2 days.
Will we be traveling on foot?
I assume so.
You get any money to buy supplies and stuff?
We at least have to take a boat, get to Chavonia, right?
No, there are no provisions for this mission.
And would you say we're the best team, and that's why we're being assigned this?
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's kind of rude. I don't know.
I tightened my fist a little bit.
I just explained how you were chosen for this mission because it's easy.
Well, you're in
Yeah,
luck.
but-
We are the best team.
I mean, of the first year, though, you said we did a great job, so we're the best first year team.
That remains to be seen, but certainly, if you hadn't shown, if you hadn't done such a high quality job on the practice mission, you would not have been selected for this mission.
Would Isephone want us going through the temple?
Isephone is dead.
I know.
I'm not going to guess what a Titan who's been dead for 1,000 years would think.
That's too bad.
So there, just this question for you, Joe. We wouldn't know. Isephone doesn't have like a presence like the gods do, being a Titaness.
Well,
Gods kind of
Isephone,
still are like
Isephone
spiritually around.
Isephone is the Titan everybody liked. Remember, there is a hall here named after Isephone. It's
Yeah.
the only one named after a Titan. But people don't worship her. She's dead. So I don't know what you mean by presence.
Well, like how like the gods are around, or are we saying that the gods are just actually alive?
Yeah, the gods are alive. People
Oh,
talk
okay.
to the gods.
I thought they were like in a different plane of existence, but like
No, remember this is way different from last campaign. This is Greek
Yeah, I
mythology.
know.
People talk to the gods all the time.
I was thinking like where Zeus is or whatever, that kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
Zeus isn't just chilling on Earth, hanging out with us.
As far as you know, there is no like heaven or hell for a dead Titan. Isephone is
Okay.
gone. She's dead.
Okay.
Destroyed. As far as
Do you have
know.
any? Do you have any advice?
Do a good job.
That's not advice.
Do we have a time constraint on this mission?
No.
Very good. Are we allowed to kill anything?
Of course.
Just not people?
Don't commit any crimes.
I'm not
What
familiar
question
with
is that?
crimes.
It's just like a little bit of a crime, you know?
Are you talking to me, Yarrow?
Yeah.
Well, what if there's like bandits?
You can kill bandits.
What if they're like they're not trying to fight us, but they want to steal the artifact? Can I kill them?
If they're bandits, yes.
What if it's a child?
Wild bandit?
He's just stealing the artifact.
Then we've got different problems if we're getting our ass kicked by a child, big boy.
Keep
That's a
in
good
mind that this is an artifact that's been lost for 1,000 years. It's unlikely that a child would choose this moment to suddenly stumble in there. But even then, it wouldn't be stealing. However, you must return with it. So, whatever you have to do to not let somebody else take it, I
So
suppose.
basically, kill the child.
Kill the child bandit.
Yeah, we could probably knock out the child bandit.
I do not want the child growing up and coming after me, that whole life he's just stewing.
Good point.
I know. Alright, moving on.
Any other questions?
Can we have money to buy supplies?
No.
Is there a place? What's it called? What's it called? The place that keeps horses.
Stable?
Stable. There you go.
Yeah, there are
Or
stables
mounts
in Shavonio.
in Shavonia. Okay.
We get
I'm
paid
not
for
good with
doing
directions. Can you
this.
mark where it is on this map for me?
What are you asking me?
I just want him to mark on my map whereabouts the stable would be in Shavonia.
Okay. It's outside the gates.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see. You asked if there's an reward. Again, this is a mission for the school itself. We don't really have resources set aside to pay you for this mission.
We'll be rewarded with like good grades and stuff then.
Whenever you do a good job, you're rewarded with good grades.
Oh, okay.
Remember, your reward for attending the academy is your education.
Huh.
You've learned more here in 8 weeks than you could have learned in 8 years any other place in the world. That is invaluable. All right. You can set out tomorrow morning. Find me upon your return.
What was this guy's name again?
I posted it.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So, is there anything you guys want to do before heading into you guys basically arriving at the ship on the dock the next morning?
Yes, I would like to buy some bolts for my light crossbow.
Okay, do I have a price out there for those yet?
Consumables.
Yeah, crossbow bolts. I don't see it. Okay, hold on.
I don't see it either. Oh, crossbow bolts. There it is.
Yeah, they're there, but there's no price.
It says price 1
Oh yeah,
for 20.
Just one platinum then for 20.
Platinum. Oh, shit.
Well, I mean you got to be pushy.
I will buy some.
One gold
Okay.
for 20.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else? All right. It's the next day. The trip across the sea was uneventful, as was your travel through Shavonio. You are now, I guess, wherever you want to be outside the gates because you thought you wanted to stop and do horse stuff. But before we get to all that, we're going to have a quick flashback to when you boarded the ship to Shavonio and initially met Dazed. Upon walking up to him on the docks, you all recognize him as one of the few students who were at the Octagon spectating you when you did the whole Octagon thing. Daze is a dark Harengon, so he's like gray, and he's dressed kind of like a cowboy.
Well,
He's got like a hat on and everything.
Before, if I knew him, I meant like from home. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Days.
Hi, Daphne. How are you?
Oh, God. Sorry. I was not expecting that. I'm good. Good to see you.
Well, it's nice to see you. How have you been?
God, how are you doing that?
Oh, cool. Oh,
Oh, I've been good. Missing home.
Yeah, I miss home too, but I've been going home every summer.
Cool.
You all excited for your first mission?
I am.
What are you able to do, Days?
I'm mostly a healer.
All right. I just nod at him and I walk away.
Yeah, understand that I'm not actually here to help you complete your mission. I'm here to keep an eye on you and make sure nobody dies.
if you die.
I mean, I'm not gonna die. This is easy.
Interesting. Okay.
these we had a question come up. If there's any children bandits and we happen to kill them, will you be bringing them back to life or healing them, or will you let them die?
I mean, that depends on the specific situation, don't you think?
I suppose that's true.
But this is kind of an assignment for me too. I'm gonna be graded based on how good of a job I do. But for the most part, I'm not really gonna be helping you. I'm gonna be taking notes so that I can report back on how you did. It's kind of abnormal for them to send first-year students out on any sort of mission, and so I'm mostly here to make sure nobody dies.
So, like, if one of us die, you probably don't get an A.
If one of you die, I probably get expelled.
Interesting.
Do my best not to die.
Well, I appreciate that.
Was it your impression that we're just a spectacular first year group? Right? Was that correct?
Yeah.
Why did you hesitate?
I mean, that's kind of an inappropriate question to ask me, don't you think?
How do you figure? You were there watching us when we were fighting.
Oh, your first day?
Sure.
When you beat up the easy skeletons?
Well, I mean, did all the other groups do just as well?
I mean, nobody failed.
That doesn't answer the question.
I would say all the other groups probably had a harder time than you.
There it is.
Yeah, we're great. No doubt in my mind.
Well, confidence is a good thing. I won't take that away from you. Oh, hey, look, the boat's here. Let's go. And
Already on the boat.
And he literally hops onto the boat. Boing.
Me too. Me too.
All right.
What kind of boat is it?
It's the same boat you take every time you cross the water.
So
One
a
that
big ship.
floats.
Good one, Smash.
All right. So that was the flashback. So now you guys are outside Shavonio. Did you want to try to look for horses?
I would love to.
Okay.
Is that the only
Of course
like
you would.
reasonable mount in this world? Is they just
No.
use horses?
It's not the only reasonable mount. No, not at all.
Okay. I would eventually like to get a mount that is a bit more mobile and maybe even can fly if that's possible.
Horses are really fast compared to most animals, but
Right. A good hybrid though could be cool. Maybe something that could, either fly or go on the water or something
Sure.
like that.
yeah. Let's see here.
I mean, I could start with a horse. I don't expect that my character's that good at it already.
So a riding horse costs 175 gold.
That's to buy or just to rent?
To buy. So they would have you can get a donkey or a mule for 20 gold. They have draft horses which are used for pulling things for 125. Oxen which pull things for 150. Ponies are 100. Riding horses are 175. And I think that's all they would have here. But I've got a really long list of mounts, so eventually you can find
Alright.
something crazy that you really like. But
I have 8 gold, so let's just skip it for now then.
okay, yeah, I'm intentionally starting you out with not very much money. Things have to have room to
That's
escalate.
fair.
All
Okay,
right.
skip the horses.
All right. Okay. So, eventually, what I'm going to do when you travel is I'm going to have you roll for the weather and for random events, so that even I don't know what's going to happen as you travel down the road. But we're not doing that yet, because you're low level and I don't want to accidentally kill you. So, I need 2 people to make perception checks for the first half of the first day.
Hold on.
Ooh. So we got
Was that a 1?
a nat 1 and a 12.
Mm-hmm.
And you bountiful luck?
Sure, you can do that. Roll again, Chris. 18.
Nice.
Nice. Good job, Smash.
Okay, so the first half of the first day, at one point, a flock of birds suddenly shoot up into the sky and fly off, but Baruch actually sees that they were just spooked by a wild pig. So you guys aren't worried about that at all. Nothing else happens, and you eventually take an hour rest. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Quick, is hunting allowed in this part of the world?
Yeah.
If I kill that boar, am I in trouble? Like
No.
killing the king's boar or
No.
something? Okay,
That they don't have that here.
cool. I would like to hunt the boar.
All right. Make a survival check.
Damn it.
All right.
Can I try hunting?
You want to hunt with
You're
him?
coming with me? Yes.
Yeah.
She comes with me.
Nice.
Okay. A boar, you say, huh? All right. Daphne, make an attack with something.
Okay.
An 18. Yeah, you kill it.
Nice.
And a little girl comes running. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll take care of this one.
This bandit, she's trying to steal our boar. Cuts her in half, just splits her right down the forehead.
He said not to kill anyone.
I thought he said it would be okay.
If it's a bandit.
She was gonna steal our boar.
Oh man.
All
I think
right.
he's just kidding. No, that didn't really happen, right?
I know. It was just fun
You
role
guys
playing.
killed
Okay.
the-
Okay. And I
all
want to
right.
just, carry it back and
Yeah, I don't care.
Have a
whenever we
huge
camp
lunch,
out.
I guess.
No, I'm gonna hold it until we actually have a
All
dinner
right.
or something.
You tie it around your neck like you're wearing a tie.
Yeah,
You're just carrying a boar.
that's fine.
All right.
And I'm walking behind him, and there's just blood like trailing, and I'm like dodging it. I keep hopping as it like shoots out.
She's like going through forms with her sword.
I think as a experienced cook, though, I could manage the dripping.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, 2 people for the second half of the first day.
To two different people.
I don't care.
All right, same people then.
21 and 15. All right. A few hours after noon, you see an area with some kind of construction. As you get closer, you hear a word shouted in Dwarvish, and a tree begins to fall. Who speaks Dwarvish?
I do.
Not I.
Okay.
Does it say what your language is? Attributes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hex equals
I do
12
not.
miles.
Nope.
So the first half of the day.
Banshee?
No.
Okay.
I'm unique.
So just Baruch hears it. It was timber.
Look out!
It's not even close to you. The tree falls.
I duck.
Drawing closer to the area, you see that a single dwarf is busy building a structure of some sort. As he clears the area of trees, he cuts them into neat boards by hand. He also has a forge with a pile of bronze bars, but the forge is currently cool.
Anybody curious? Or are we just moving on?
Maybe we can
I can't
borrow
talk.
some bronze.
You think they would let us borrow bronze?
We could trade.
Do you have something to trade?
Yeah.
Well, I don't speak Dwarvish.
All right. I'll say hi. Say what's up.
I'll follow him.
The dwarf has red hair on his head, but no facial hair. He isn't particularly tall for a dwarf, but his head, hands, and feet seem abnormally large, and he seems to be very strong. He wears a simple pair of pants with thick leather boots. He doesn't appear to even have a shirt, but a leather apron lies by the forge. Hello there. He sets down his axe.
Was that in Dwarvish still?
No, he's speaking common.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you all traveling to today? He's like wiping his hands off on his trousers.
We're heading to Brownhill.
Brownhill, huh? That's a small town.
Anything stand out in that town that you should warn us about?
Oh, not really. Used to be a temple of some sort out that way, but nothing special about it.
You guys seen any activity around the temple?
Oh, I haven't been there in a long time.
How's business out here?
Well, just started construction on this the other day, but I'm hoping it's not too close to the city to be useful.
You're hoping it's not too close?
Right.
Or you want it to be close?
Well, it's a rest stop of sorts that I'm building, but I'm worried that if it's too close to the city, people won't bother to stop.
See.
If they
Did
were
it seem like it was too far?
I mean, it's like 14 miles out.
Okay.
So it's going to depend. Like, if you were leaving Chalvonio, there probably wouldn't be a reason to stop. I mean, you left the school this morning, and you got this far, and it's only like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So, like, it's not that far from the city. But if you were coming in and you weren't going to make it to Chalvonio that day, you might stop. And it's really close to this intersection where these two roads meet. So, like, if you build it further up the road, nobody coming down the south road would be able to stop there. So
I think it's a good idea.
why thank you. I enjoy building things.
So are you going to be the owner of this place as well?
He says, "We'll see," and he winks.
What else do you build?
All sorts of things. Anything and everything. I love to build.
What's with the bronze?
He looks over at it. Well, you can't build a building with just wood. You need.
I noticed it's
you
very
need metal.
shiny.
He looks over at it. I mean, it's bronze. It's not that shiny. You want something shiny, my boy. You want some silver.
Silver, eh? Silver shiny, huh?
That's why they make mirrors out of it.
Where's the nearest silver?
Probably in your pocket.
No, I only have gold. I don't have any silver.
All right.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining that he's like leaning over this guy, like with his wings slightly outstretched,
Yeah.
just leering down at him. Where's the silver?
It's like cracked out in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you all celebrate Sormy's Day?
I don't usually celebrate it.
Nothing really special.
Get back to civilization.
Well, that's what I like
Sing
to
some
hear.
songs about Swarmies.
Well, that's great. Well, may the blessings of Sormies be upon both of you.
How about yourself?
I started building this building.
Hmm.
The best way to celebrate Sormies. Add to civilization. I love it.
Would you like me to bless your building?
Yes, I would.
Okay. You have any water?
Water? Of course I have water. Why do you need water?
Well, I can't bless buildings, but I can bless water. And then you just splash it on there, I guess.
He gives you a jug of water.
Alright, let's do a little, what does this take? It's an hour. Jeez. Ugh.
Just some bullshit, Chris.
You
Are
want
you
us to go
doing?
on ahead?
Alright, I pretend to wave my hand around it and then
Alright.
give it back to
Make
him.
a
There you go.
religion check.
He pretends to bless it.
Do me a favor. Roll with advantage on this. Alright, just a 13.
I love it.
Okay.
He's an actual priest too. He's pretending to
He
bless.
realized it's gonna take too long, and
Well-
he's just gonna pretend.
Well, thank you for that, sir. What's your name?
I am Baruch.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Baruch.
Yes. Well, maybe we'll see you on the way back.
Probably will.
Which-
You probably
What's
will.
your name?
Gergen.
What?
Again?
Gergen.
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 Have you heard any rumors about an artifact?
You serious?
Hmm?
No.
No.
Why would I hear rumors about an artifact?
Duck, have you heard facts about an artifact?
No?
Okay, never mind.
I'm
I walk away
I'm
uninterested.
just some guy.
Okay.
Some suspicious little guy.
Say that you're a
Alright.
special man, I'm
Alright,
sure.
Alright. Well, you guys have a nice day. I gotta get back to work.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. The whole backstory of this is that this has been lost for 1,000 years, and a professor looking for artifacts recently discovered a map with a secret door no one had ever found before. And you're being sent there to find it. And you ask some random guy on the road who is literally 50 miles away from this location if he's heard rumors about it.
What if he had though?
Yeah,
It's
Well,
just- it's
I would
just-
have
what if
been
he
thankful
had?
I asked.
Yeah,
The artifact's just sitting on his table.
I'm gonna roll insight, see if he was lying.
Go ahead.
It's just sitting on his table. It's labeled artifact
Yeah, artifact.
from Brown Hill.
An artifact spelled wrong, so he's not sure.
That's not what we're
Yeah.
looking
You
for.
have no reason to think he was lying.
That's an artifact.
Damn.
All right.
Great liar.
After a while, you come to a fork in the road. To the right, the road north to Clupus. To the right, the road is north to Clupus, the largest trade center in the world. To the left is the road to Brown Hill. You turn left.
Yes.
At the end of the second day, you reach the edge of a small forest known as Hillard's Wood. You stop for the night. I need 4 people to take a watch shift by making a perception check. If you don't have dark vision, you have disadvantage.
I want to cook the boar as well.
Okay, make a cook's utensils check.
Damn you.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, what am I doing again?
Perception?
I need 4 people to make perception checks. The first one for the night, dark vision doesn't matter. But the next 3, if you don't have dark vision, you have disadvantage. So Daphne takes the first shift.
Yarrow.
Yarrow takes
No,
the
Yarrow.
first shift.
I got really good dark vision though, so I would
So
go
do
if
I.
somebody else doesn't. Right.
Okay.
But I can just go first, so.
Okay, Yarrow went first. He got a 7. Nothing happened. Daphne took the second shift. She got a 21. Nothing happened. Who's third? Nelios doesn't have dark vision. He got a 16.
All right, roll the advantage.
He got a 16. Nothing happened. And who's going last? Oh, Baruch gets woken up for his shift. Nelios goes to sleep.
Full luck.
Baruch goes back to sleep. Nothing happens.
She wanted to use Bountiful Luck.
Well, nothing happened anyway, though, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
True.
Okay, but you can roll again. Let's see if he went back to sleep still.
Oh, you woke up.
Okay,
All right.
no, he got a 16. So, because it just replaces that die, right? It doesn't replace the whole roll.
Guess so. I guess I don't know. You might want to look into
I
that.
don't know either, but 16 is still pretty good anyway. All right, nothing happened that night. So now you're entering the forest. First half of the second day. I need 2 perception checks again. 22 and a 12. Okay. Baruch, as you travel, you stumble upon an interesting looking herb. Does somebody want to try to identify it?
This
You try.
nature? Oh, go ahead.
You can use nature, you can use survival.
I could do survival.
We
I have good survival.
We can have 2 people do it or 1 person with advantage. But survival or
Me
nature.
and Teresa will do it.
Okay. Nelios
Poor
got a natural
Nelios.
1. Daphne.
Full luck.
Okay, bountiful luck. Nelios, roll again.
Oh,
You
what?
got an 11. The DC was 10. So you did succeed.
Nice.
This is an herb called lemongrass, And you managed to collect 12 of that. So to the player notes crafting inventory, I'm going to add 12 lemongrass.
Do I know what it does? Like what it is?
Yeah, you can make a check.
Okay.
Smells lemony.
What check? What do I do? Nature or survival?
This would just be nature. What'd you get?
13.
That would be good enough. Let me see. Lemongrass. I got a whole pile of stuff there that it's used for. Let's see what it is. Line 114. Lemongrass is used to make healing potions.
Oh, cool.
It's one of the ingredients in healing potions.
Who has the kit? Is that Yarrow?
It would be making healing potions is an herbalist's kit or herbalism kit.
Let me see what I've got.
You have that.
But
You have alchemist.
I added it to the crafting inventory, so you don't need to actually put it in your inventory.
Yeah,
No,
I alchemist kit.
Oh, alchemist. Okay.
Yeah. Or alchemist supplies.
Okay.
All right. You continue through.
Don't we have? Sorry. Didn't we get something else that was for healing potions? Or did we actually get a healing potion? Does anyone remember?
I don't
Is
think
it
you
in the?
got something else for healing potions.
We had like 2 bottles that were like a mysterious color, or like they were a color, and then we checked and they were like
those were
healing potions.
Yes.
Okay, so we actually got the healing potion. Okay.
Oh, maybe it has that.
I think I got them.
I thought it was Yarrow.
This Yarrow.
Yeah, I don't know if I put them in my inventory.
Because I'd been trying to talk through whether they were yellow or red.
Yeah. That's what I was
remember
thinking about.
that.
Okay. Sorry, Joey. You can continue.
All right. You continue through the forest. At one point, you hear the howling of wolves in the distance, but you don't see anyone or anything as you pass through, other than a few birds. You exit the forest and continue on. As noon approaches, you all begin to hear a whistling sound. Thunk! An arrow embeds itself in the road, just barely missing Daphne. It more or less came straight down, which is why you managed to hear it before it hit.
Just her?
Just one arrow.
I mean, like we all heard?
Yeah, you all heard the whistling.
Okay.
I want to look up.
Make a perception check.
Yes.
You don't see anything.
Can I also look up?
Sure. You already rolled perception, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you got a 12 before.
Oh, this is still the same thing?
Yes,
Okay.
it's the same thing. So your 12 sits. Baruch, your 22 sits. You don't see anything in the air.
Okay.
Is there cover around with trees?
There's still some trees around, even though you're out of the woods. You do hear shouting ahead down the road.
Are there any other arrows laying around that we didn't see fall?
Nope, there's just the one.
I'll go towards the shouting then.
Okay.
We can't see anything up there?
Not from where you are.
Okay.
Let's say there's a hill in the way.
All right. I follow Nelios.
Are you guys walking? What are you doing?
I'm going to pull up
Fast
my
walking.
shield and I'll move fast.
I'm crouching slightly. Not that I need to, but I'm still doing it.
You come to the top of the hill and you see a farm with 2 manticore attacking and trying to steal cattle. One farmhand has already been killed. The remaining farmers are trying and failing to fight off the creatures, and you realize that one of the farmers had shot an arrow into the sky at the manticore and missed, and it went off a distance and landed near you.
Okay, I immediately run towards them to help.
Me as well.
I don't even think about it. I'm just already running.
Same.
So, we've all got new tokens.
Yeah.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Look how cute I am. My chin.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Daphne there, Nelios there, with Cyrene and Baruch behind them, and Yarrow last. All right, I didn't bother having any farmers on the map. All right, add everyone to the initiative, and let's fucking do this, y'all. I've been talking too much today. Time to kill you bitches. Uh-oh.
Right.
One of the Manticore goes first. Oh, you're
The
gonna
other one goes
die.
last.
All right. The Manticore on the left. Okay, and the range on this is pretty far. So this one is going to launch. This one's on the ground, but he hops up so that he's flying about 10 feet off the ground, and he spins around launching 3 tail spikes. We've got one at Daphne, one at Nelios, and one at Baruch. So, Daphne, that's a miss. And Nelios, that's a miss. And Baruch, I'm assuming 12 is also a miss.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. He rolled really crap.
Holy shit.
But he's going to end his turn there. That's right, I didn't unpause it.
He's still 10 feet in, too.
Yeah, he's 10 feet in the air. So I've been messing with some of the stuff. If you'll notice now, when you go to drag your token, it shows the distance all the time now.
Oh, cool.
And then if it's on your turn, when you're moving, it shows green for how far you can move, yellow for if you dash, red means you can't move that far.
That's awesome.
Good.
And I think there's supposed to be like turn notifications or something too when your turn comes up. But I'm not sure how that works.
Spacebar still works.
Yeah, and spacebar should still work too. So, Cyrene, what do you do?
I will. Oops. Attack this. That one with my short bow.
With your short bow, how far is he from you?
670.
Okay, I think the short bow short range is 80, so you're good. So go ahead. That's a miss. Okay, anything else you want to do?
Oh, stay here.
Okay. Cyrene stays there. Daphne.
To take out my bow,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to aim it at the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Sorry.
26. That's a hit.
Cool.
Okay, he takes 6 damage. Anything else?
Okay. No.
All right. Are you guys getting a turn notification?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
Oh well. Wait, hold on. Oh wow. Okay, never mind.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I will. I guess shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
He's within 80 feet. So let's click on that.
14 hits.
14. Okay. And did I do anything else?
And if you zoom in on the token, you can see what the manticore looks like. They're fucking scary.
And nobody else is moving up. Pretty confident we'll kill these guys, so I'm gonna move up a little bit.
All right. Valios.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 30 feet. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
All right.
Gives me 5 temporary hit points, and if they do damage to me, they take
melee
5 cold damage.
Yes.
Melee.
Okay. That your whole turn?
Yep.
All right. Baruch.
I'll go over here. We'll shoot him with a crossbow.
That hits.
And we'll hide behind a bush. Yeah.
All right. All right. This one is going to fly up to Yarrow. And it is going to try to bite you.
I want to use my reaction to do cutting words.
Uh-huh.
So I use a bardic inspiration, and that subtracts from his roll.
Okay.
So he misses. I think, if I'm doing all that right. Yeah, assuming he's not immune to being charmed.
He's not immune to being charmed. Okay. What is cutting words?
It's a special reaction thing that I've got.
For your subclass?
No, I gotta go back and look at it.
Well, it's probably for all bards.
It might be for the College of Lore that I am.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. It's at 3rd level. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he misses. Then he tries to claw you.
That misses.
14 misses.
Yep.
Okay, and he tries to claw you again. And he misses.
Yeah, it's a College of Lore thing. It's specific to
Okay.
type of bard I am.
The other manticore will rush up to Nelios and attack the same way. He tries to bite. Miss. Claw. Miss. Claw. Miss. Jeez. I'm rolling like crap.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. 4, 6, 7, 3, 9. 12. And then my 3 spikes were 7, 5, 3. So 12 has been my highest in 9 attacks. And the 12 didn't count. So other than that, a 9. That's how it goes
bad.
sometimes. Cyrene, you're up.
I'm gonna go to this one and attack with my short sword. If I go on the other side, I'll have advantage, right? Like across from Yarrow.
Yes.
Go.
What? What?
Joey, you muted?
No?
No.
Everybody else can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear
Quick, say something stupid about Ryan.
Ryan's dumb.
Oh,
you.
what was
I can
happening?
hear him.
Was I muted?
Ryan,
Or,
can you hear
yeah,
us?
We
you
can
hear me?
hear you.
He goes, was
Okay,
I muted?
I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear anybody,
He
so
just kept saying my
okay.
name, and I was like, what?
I could not hear anything.
Smash, that hits.
That was weird.
You can roll your sneak attack, too.
Okay.
Good thing you blanked him.
I think next level she gets her rakish
To attack?
audacity. No, I don't think she ever gets 2 attacks.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure. Ooh, 8. All right. Rakish audacity means she can use sneak attack when it's 1-on-1.
Ooh,
She doesn't need somebody else nearby.
that's exciting.
Okay. Bonus action?
I can do my offhand attack.
Sure.
Right? Okay. Doing that. Oops, why isn't it?
You have advantage.
Oops. Oh.
Well,
And
you
then I
did.
press the plus.
Yep. Alright, you... For your damage, you rolled a 2. So he takes 2 damage. Because you don't get your plus 3 for that. Alright.
The thing called that you said she gets, Joe?
Rakish audacity.
She gets uncanny dodge level. Is it a roguish archetype feature?
Yeah, it's her swashbuckler thing. Daphne, you're up.
Before I start, are they still flying?
No, neither of them are.
Okay. Then I put my bow away.
You get out the case. You fold it up. You unstring it. Guys, this is just going to take me a minute, okay? 60
I
seconds.
fling it back.
She
and
throws
I'm
it into a tree.
as I'm running.
Uh-huh.
And I run. If I go here, do I get advantage or no?
No.
All right, that's 45. That's doable, right?
What's your movement speed?
No, no. Where does it say that?
That
Oh,
look.
40.
Yeah, so
Is that advantage or no?
that would still be 45.
No. It said 40.
Look, you've moved all over the place now, so you've used 50.
Well, pretend I didn't do that is what I'm trying to say.
This was 40.
All right. I'll just stay there.
Use your
Then.
rabbit hop thing. It gives you 10 extra feet.
Okay, fine. I'll use a rabbit hop and I'll move
Okay,
here.
that's a bonus action.
All right, hold on.
I think.
Do I click roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
happened?
bonus action. Nope, you used it twice.
Am I doing it? Oops.
Yep, you did it twice now.
My bad.
Alright, so she hops all over the fucking place.
Undo it. down to 1.
No, I don't wanna.
Please.
Make your
Please.
attack.
I am thinking. Hold on a second. All right, now I bring out my sword. $17.
Yeah, that hits. You have advantage though. The whole reason you did this.
Oh, my bad.
Goofball. All
Doesn't
that.
Doesn't really
She could
matter.
have
I still hit.
If you got a crit though.
He was so worried about it and then forgot to roll it. Hilarious. Is it dead?
No.
What?
It's
This is
got,
the first.
What? It's got a lot of health left.
All right, hold
That
on.
was the first time you've hit this one.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Is that?
No, that one got shot with like 6 arrows.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm fine, I guess.
Okay.
I forgot to put my mask on though, so I'm doing that now.
So
Okay.
let's summarize Daphne's turn. She starts her turn by unstringing her bow, taking out a case, setting it carefully in the case, closing it, taking a key out of her pocket, locking the case, putting the key back, and then putting the case onto her back. She then,
And then double
sprints up.
checking.
She then sprints up past the manticore, runs in a circle, zigzag hops all
All
over the place, stabs it, thinks about it, stabs it better. That's her turn.
And then takes your mask
and
out.
then puts my
mask
mask
on.
on.
And then she sets down her sword so the tip is on the ground and like she like closes her knees around it to keep it from falling over. And like she uses both hands to pull her mask out. She unfolds it like a pair of reading glasses. And puts it on her face. Meanwhile, Cyrene has been killed by the manticore while all this is going on. Yarrow, you're up.
Go for some stabbing with the rapier.
Okay.
I just love that my point of view, Baruch is just fucking gone.
Yep. Can't see him.
Can't see
that's
him
a
at
hit.
all.
Yitty damage. Don't know that I really want to do any other spells or anything right now. Yeah, it's good for now. Stay there.
Nelios.
Alright, I will take out my great sword. Equip my shield. And I will attack. Oh, with advantage.
Natural
See ya.
20.
Did it roll the crit already?
Just hit the roll crit damage button.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yep. It's the plus sign to the left of the 13. 20 damage.
And then I will also use Divine Strike.
Oh my god.
Divine Smite.
Yep. What level?
Oh, that apparently doesn't roll a thing. I only have level 1 spells, so...
Okay, so roll 4d8. Because you crit. He's already done 20 and now he's rolling 48. Oh my god, another 18!
Wow, good roll.
38 damage in one hit. Alright, how do you
Nice.
kill it?
Nice.
Interesting. Well, it missed me 3 times on the last attack, so we'll say that I dodged those attacks like pretty easily. I don't even use my shield, so I toss the shield behind my back really quick, pull out the great sword, and then I do like an Ike Great Ether, where I like throw my sword up in the air, catch it, spin, and then slice right down it.
Yeah. Alright, and you just chop its head off, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I get spattered with blood.
Yep.
And it's like the glowing
Right.
blue from my divine smite.
Daphne just finishes getting her mask on, and her face just gets slammed with blood. It's like she has to wipe off her eyes like windshield wipers. Baruch.
I use my ears.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm using them like napkins.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to put Dazed in this fight.
I'm gonna do level 2 inflict wounds. Hey.
I don't know how I roll one dude's initiative. How do I roll just his? Huh.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Oh, that worked.
Oh yeah.
What did you get? An 8. That's a
8.
miss.
8. Did an 8 hit? I will forego any other actions.
Alright. Okay, the remaining Manticore is going to spin on Cyrene, who just stabbed him in the back. He just wants to get out of here with a meal, so he's going for what he perceives as the easy target. He tries to bite you.
Oh.
18.
That gets me.
Alright, you take 4 damage. Claw. That's a
Oh,
23.
jeez.
You take 6 damage. Claw, a 12 does not hit.
That's 6 for me as well.
Yeah, you take a total
Yeah.
of 10. Alright. Cyrene, it is your turn now.
Okay, he's gonna get it. I will hit him with my short sword first.
Short swad.
Oh,
Wham, wham. 16 is a hit. Takes 8 damage. You can do sneak attack. Another 7. Okay.
Wanted to do so. I wails from the grave.
Uh-huh.
I think. Yeah.
You summon whales.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, yeah, Star Trek movie.
So if I do, is is it considered my bonus action then?
I don't know what it is.
How do I? Oops. Gosh darn.
Oh, you can target a second creature within 30 feet. There is no second creature.
Never mind. Carry on. Dagger.
Okay. Yeah, he takes another 2 damage. All right. Daphne.
The cool ability, though. The whales
Isn't
from the
it?
grave. Yeah.
Undead whales, yeah.
Okay, I move up and
This manticore
Stab.
is in trouble.
stab him.
With advantage. Okay, he takes 12.
I'm done.
Alright. Daze just takes the dodge action. Yarrow.
Back him. Jesus.
14 hits. He takes 5. Okay. That it?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Melios.
Okay. And we'll move up here. Sword.
14 damage. You kill that one too. How
Nice.
do you finish him off?
This one, I attack one of the spots that Cyrene had been stabbing, and I stab right into it and slice up.
Nice. And that one also drops dead. You guys are showing that you know what you're doing, so I'm gonna have to start making them harder. Because you've just slaughtered everything I've thrown at you so far.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. You guys are doing great. Alright. As the fight ends, you guys would know that a really useful resource to gather from Manticore are their tail spikes. So does somebody want to try to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 people can make survival checks.
Oof. Does someone else want to do it?
I can do it. I got good survival.
Or investigation, actually.
Well, which one? Either?
Ooh,
Yeah, one or the other.
Nice.
I'm doing an investigation.
Uh-huh.
Damn, shitty roll.
Alright. You find 22 Manticore spikes.
Ooh. Okay.
You add that to the crafting inventory. 22 Manticore spikes. Alright. For rescuing the farmers, they award the party with 3 pounds of saffron, which is a spice worth 15 gold per pound, and also could be used in potions.
Nice.
So it's basically 45 gold worth of stuff. I'm going to add that to the crafting inventory too, but note what it's worth. 3 pound saffron worth 15 GP per pound. All right.
I'm really sad about the farmer that died,
Yeah.
and I take a moment.
Do you pray or what do you do?
Yeah, I'm like, well, I do more of like a meditating thing, where I sit near him or her,
Meditate on his corpse.
near the corpse.
I'll go over.
I'm basically doing a form of praying, but it's not really
More
praying.
selfish than that.
Yes.
I'll join you and just splash some water on him.
All right, Daphne, you already have inspiration. Otherwise, I would give you inspiration for that. But you don't use it, so you don't get a
I don't
new
even know
one.
what that means. What do you mean? What do I do with that?
Inspiration, you can re-roll.
Oh, well, I have been rolling really well, so haven't needed to use that yet.
I'm sorry. Kristen was talking to me about her butthole rash. What were you saying?
I said I've been rolling really well, so I haven't needed to re-roll.
Oh.
It's going to help. That rash is shiny.
My name's
Well, that's a
Teresa.
good
I've
point.
been rolling really well.
My name is Daphne, but
This
thanks.
fucking guy.
My name's Daphne. I'm a rabbit.
Wow.
Creepy.
That was great.
Sounds just like her.
That's what her voice
That's
sounds
what
like.
she sounds like. All right. So now you make it to midday. You rest. You have some food. The sun is high. The sky is clear, and you can
Life
hear
is good.
birds singing. The area is simple grassland with only a few trees. About 100 feet off the road, you spot a small patch of light blue flowers.
I'm curious. I head over to it.
Okay. You see there are. It's this small patch of a flower you haven't really seen in this area. They're light blue, and there's 5 of them.
5
Can I
patches or 5 flowers?
5 flowers.
can I identify them? Do I know what they
Sure.
are?
Make a nature or survival check.
Oh. Should I use my inspiration?
It's up to you.
Might as well.
What do I just roll again then?
Yeah.
Nice.
Natural 20. This is snap flower.
Ooh, snack flower.
Wait, snack or snap?
Snack. I was just kidding.
I feel like Cyrene's ears would have perked up.
Yeah.
Snack?
Did you say it was a snack?
Did you put it somewhere? What it is?
Let me see here. You rolled well enough that I'll tell you it can be used in a potion of ice walking, and it can be used in potion of wisdom. So you collect those, and I'm going to add those to your crafting inventory as well.
Nice.
Snap flower. All right. I need 2 perception checks for the second half of the day now, at post lunch. And I didn't make you guys use a ration yesterday because of the boar. 23 and a 16. Nice. Everyone mark off a ration for today.
Can I take a couple of minutes and look around for any game before
If
we
you
do
want
that?
to do that before using a ration, sure. Go ahead, make a survival
Take
check.
off do I just put
Hold
it
on.
in the chat?
He's gonna see if he can do quick hunting.
What kind of check did you say?
Survival. 11. No, you don't find anything.
Okay.
If you wanted to spend more time, maybe you would.
What about me?
Yeah, let's spend some time because we're not in a hurry this time.
Okay.
There's really no time constraints.
Then a second person can roll. 22. Okay, you guys don't
you're
need
my
to mark
spotter.
off a ration. You get a deer, we'll say.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hooray.
So keep your ration.
I'm just here to feed you guys. I do the hunting and Nelios does the cooking.
All right.
Yeah.
A few hours after your rest, you see a large cart stopped in the road. A few men stand around it as though slowly looking for something. You see maybe 5 figures, along with 2 horses. As you get closer, you hear something that sounds like crumbling rocks. Daphne, your survival... This should be perception. You guys rolled... Oh no, it was Daphne's perception of 23. That's what it was. Your perception roll is so good that you actually realize that what you're really seeing are 2 basilisk along with people that they've turned to stone.
Do can I tell them? Or what's happening?
Do you know what a basilisk is?
It's a snake.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It is in Harry Potter.
Well, it's not.
What's a basilisk?
Yeah, this is.
It is an 8-legged lizard that turns things to stone like Medusa.
Okay.
All right. So, You would be in relatively the same formation, I would think. So, Daphne, Nelios, Cyrene, Baruch, Yarrow. Cyrene, you can short rest and get your health back. Because you guys did take a short rest. And this time I'm not going to forget Dazed. Alright, so because of your perception check, there's no surprise round at all. They do see you coming, you see them. Because you rolled so well, so you figured it out before you got there. This basilisk appears to be eating the statue of this dude.
Jeez.
So he's like eating the stone. So Daphne, you're actually first.
Hold on, I gotta zoom so far away. All right.
Did you do it, Cyrene? Did you short rest?
I pressed the short rest button, but it. What? I know, I'm talking to Joey. Well, I was about to ask you, but then Joey. Sorry.
Oh, that was confusing.
I pressed the button, but it didn't give me my health back.
Let me see. Yeah, you gotta press the roll button. Do it again. It says select dice to roll after you press that.
Mm.
You want to use more? You must have rolled a 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, go ahead, Daphne.
I'm going to run forward. And then, which is the one that's eating the statue?
And I know you'd probably be worried about these people, but unless you have a way to transform people from stone into humans, these people are dead.
Yeah, but I'm more pissed because
Sure.
they're creatures that are not natural.
Right, they're monsters.
Yeah. So, and I'm all about preserving the natural world, so I'm pissed off, and that's why I'm desperate to kill them as fast as possible. So I whip out my longbow. I pull my mask back down, or up, I mean.
Nice. Yeah, he doesn't have special armor at all, so he's gonna take that. Now let me look at his features here. Got it. Okay. You done?
Yep.
All right, Cyrene.
Okay. We'll go there, and then if I wanted to use my dash, it's
You can use
how
a bonus
far?
action to do it. It's the same distance again.
Okay. Do that. There. Okay.
Use the colors that are appearing on the screen as you move too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you know you've got no movement left because.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this moving you weird?
I don't know.
It like wasn't putting you in the spot.
Weird. That's all I want to do.
No action?
Mm.
You don't want to like shoot your bow?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. It's longer.
No, you missed. All right, Daze on his turn. He will move up, but he just takes the dodge action. Nelios.
Okay. I'll move up here. Pull out my shield. I'm going to use the dodge action.
Okay. All right, this basilisk is going to dash up toward you guys. That's his whole turn. Yarrow.
Do I know if about how these creatures turn people to stone or anything?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and move 30 feet, and I will attack that one. Yeah, he's within range.
Nice.
Nice.
7 damage. Okay.
That's it.
All right, Baruch.
Alright, I'll move up. Oh, wait. I will. I'll try this. This Earth Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on him with an extended spell.
Okay.
Temple. Whatever. Let's see what happens.
He fails.
Oh, I can put a thing down. Boom.
So he takes 6 damage. Right? Why did it roll 2 things?
Think if it's already restrained.
He takes 2d6.
So
That's
he
it.
takes the 6. Okay.
That's it.
Well, he's restrained now. Sucks for him.
Sure is.
The other basilisk will dash to there. All right, Daphne.
Yes.
Oops. What did I do? How do I measure again? There we go. All right. This basilisk over here. Do you look at him?
No.
You don't look at him.
That
Okay.
seems like a trick question.
Good answer.
Absolutely, I don't.
No, I mean,
I'm looking at their feet.
Try not to metagame, but okay. All right. So
Well,
what do
I'm
you do?
assuming if it turns you to stone, it's a lot like Medusa with looking in their eyes. So
Teresa would
Does
assume
Daphne
that.
know
Does Daphne know
about
that?
Medusa too?
I don't know. Would she?
I don't know. Make an intelligence check. No, she wouldn't know. But
Would
mean,
I have the insight to just like?
You decide about. Does Daphne think?
Where's
that-
Daphne looking? Where would she look? This doesn't mean she has to look at the eyes, you know?
Well, I'm
Where was she
pretty
focusing on?
small. I feel like I would be focusing more on like whatever they're doing, like
The
not.
movement, the feet?
Yeah, because I'm trying to read their actions.
All right. So, what do you do?
What do you mean?
It's your turn.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
It's so lost in the.
I look at them.
I'm confused.
Immediately, I look him
right
in the eyes.
I shoot my longbow
At which one?
at one.
Okay. Okay. He's restrained. I don't think you. No, do you have advantage on restrained?
Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the
Okay.
creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
So advantage, Daphne. Okay. Takes 13 damage. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Cyrene, are you looking at either of them?
I would assume that I look at them, yes.
Okay. So what do you do?
I am going to go up to this one.
Uh-huh.
It didn't put me on the thing again.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Are you holding something down when you move?
No, just my mouse.
Okay, I don't know. You're gonna try to stab him,
Um,
right? Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
mm,
Fail. You are restrained. You have to repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn, and if you fail, you're turned to stone.
okay.
Do you have any inspiration, Smash?
I guess I do. I have it checked here.
Okay. Just wanted to remind you.
What, you think I should use it for the roll? The consultation?
You can.
Just
It's up to you.
throwing it out there that you have it.
Might as well.
Okay. Roll again. Okay, you still failed.
Damn.
Make sure you get rid of the inspiration.
I unchecked it. Okay.
Okay, so you can take your turn normal though. You're restrained,
Oh.
so you have disadvantage because
Okay.
you are restrained.
Did I just do that advantage?
You did
You
disadvantage.
did disadvantage.
Yeah, do it
13
right.
is a miss. Bonus action.
Yes.
14 also misses. Um. Yeah, Daze just takes the dodge action. Okay. Nelios.
Forgot I gotta remove 5 temporary hit points. Okay. Question would be, do I look him in the eyes, right?
Yeah.
Do you think I would know about Basilisk from where I'm from, or is this a new
I think you
monster
would.
to me?
I think you would see what just happened to Cyrene.
Okay. Then I would not look if I noticed.
Okay.
I'll move up. Not get in flanking position. Pull out my great sword.
So you have disadvantage because you're
shield
not looking
away.
at it.
Okay. I rolled an advantage.
Yep, you got a 10, so you missed.
This is gonna be really hard.
All right. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, the one basilisk over here doesn't have any ranged attacks and he's restrained, so he's going to try to escape. He fails again. That's his turn. Yarrow.
Uh, duh, 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 duh.
So you see that
Uh,
Cyrene she has started to turn to stone, and that Nelios is looking down at the ground as he's attacking and just swinging wildly.
yeah. So I would not want to be turned to stone, so I will also not look, even though I didn't know that before.
So this one is restrained, though, so you can attack him straight up without looking at him.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But I have no idea if killing one does anything about spell or not. So I'm just gonna
Not a
attack
spell.
that one. Oh yeah, whatever it is. So I'll just attack that one. Wow.
Wow. Was this
Rolled a
one you were
20
attacking?
last time, I think. Yes, that one.
Yeah, you kill it. So
Sweet.
that just goes right through the brain. Nice shot.
We're like crossbow brothers.
I saw you using that crossbow. I thought, what a great idea. And then I will use Bardic Inspiration 60 feet. I can move anyway. I'm going to move anyway. Up to there. And then I'll use Inspiration for Cyrene.
Okay.
Say, come on, you don't want to turn to stone. Terrible.
All right. Baruch, you're up. That's terrible, you idiot.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
don't do it.
It says I can move this thing to reach to another creature, but I don't know what the range would be.
How far can you move it?
No, I know the info.
As an action, you can cause a hand to reach for a different creature or to move to a different occupied space within range.
Yeah, what's the range?
Well, if I 30 feet normally, and then I did the extended spell. I don't know if that affects the range.
You look it up on D&D Beyond because I'm wondering if Foundry, for whatever reason, doesn't have the whole description. Move to a different unoccupied space within range. Yeah, so that's going to mean within 60 feet of you. Because what would happen is it disappears back into the ground and then appears wherever you want it.
Alright, let's go to that guy.
Okay? It moves, but it can't attack. Okay? So all you've done is move it.
I don't move it now. How'd you do it, Ryan?
What?
You were able to do stuff.
Oh, the target thing? You mean?
Maybe.
He's trying to move this, obviously.
Yeah, when I cast a spell, I can't figure out how to do it. If I like go to the options on the little toolbar in the top left, those I can delete, but not the spell ones.
Huh.
I haven't figured that out.
Oh my god, just kill him already. Jesus.
It's stuck there forever now. Bah.
I deleted it.
There's a hand on that guy.
Yeah, there's a hand on that guy, okay? Just do a thing.
I'll
That
go
was
there.
your action to move it. Alright. Basilisk's turn. Well, it's just gonna try to bite Cyrene.
It's my sentinel.
17 hit. Cyrene?
Yes.
Okay, you take 11 piercing and 6 poison.
Wait.
Alright,
Wait.
What?
I'm gonna. Hold on, I have a thing.
Well,
I'm gonna do
Nelios
the battle.
is trying to react.
Oh. Well, I have to do this when the enemy ends its turn. So should he react first, or should I do this first?
He hasn't ended his turn yet. Nelios is using his Sentinel feature. When a creature attacks somebody else nearby, he can use his reaction to attack.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing that. But he's rolled a natural 1, unfortunately. So roll another d20 to see if you hit Cyrene. If you
Bountiful luck.
roll a 14... yeah, you want to use your reaction for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so re-roll the natural 1.
Just the one?
Yeah. Another
That's
natural
the
1.
second time tonight you.
Come
Oh,
on.
Okay, well now roll a d20 to see if you hit Cyrene.
I swear to God,
Jesus.
if you fucking hit me.
13 is a miss. Her AC is 14.
Jesus.
Okay, so you've both used your reactions. Daphne, what are you doing?
Well, I thought that it was the basilisk's turn, right?
Yeah, his turn just ended.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the battle command.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have Nelios do it. Do
Um,
I?
Post it so I can see what it says.
What do I do? Just press info?
The die.
Yeah.
Hit the die.
Roll.
Yeah,
Or
roll.
yeah,
I think
info
it
or
should.
something. I don't know. I just want to
It
read it.
goes.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't require Nelios to have a reaction. So Nelios, you can attack
No.
again.
Oh god, okay.
So Daphne is
Disadvantage again?
Yeah. A 14 is a miss.
Damn.
Fuck. Hard to hit.
Yep. Or you can look at it.
Okay.
You want to look at it? You would have had a 23.
No.
All right.
Bummer. I was really excited for that one.
It was good.
No.
That's a lot of reactions. All right. Well, that's his turn, though. He only gets one bite. And now it's Daphne's turn.
Should have had Cyrene do it. Now I know.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Well, she can look at it because she's already turning to stone.
Thought she still had disadvantage, so
True.
Oh, because she's
All right.
restrained.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't tell you. At the guy that's in between them.
I mean, the other one's dead, so I hope so.
You're right.
Oh, so you're looking at him then?
No, I'm just.
Okay,
Well, I mean.
disadvantage then. 18 still hits. Oh no, I'm not looking at. Okay, disadvantage. Fuck.
I'm looking next to him.
Okay, you hit Cyrene right in the forehead.
Yeah.
No, I hit.
Are
I
you
hit
moving?
him.
Are you moving?
No, I didn't move.
All right. Cyrene, you're making the save at the end of your turn, so it's your turn right now.
Okay. Am I too crunchy to move, or
You are
Too
too
crunchy.
crunchy to move. You are restrained.
Hmm.
Your legs are like turning to stone.
Definitely crunchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and that is at a disadvantage.
An 8. That's a miss.
No, bottom.
This isn't good, boys.
Bonus action.
Yep.
18.
Yay.
You can make sneak attack.
Yes.
So you did 2 damage. Every time you do that, you get 2 damage. Sneak attack is
The offhand is always 2 damage.
because she's rolled a 2 every time today.
Oh. Oh, that's right. She doesn't get the +3.
Right. Smashy.
9.
9. Okay. End of your turn. Constitution saving throw, please.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, you've got Bardic Inspiration, a D6.
Oh yeah.
Roll it.
What did I? Oh, spell it.
12. The DC was 12. You
Huh?
succeeded.
You got it? Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You got exactly what you needed.
Phew.
Yay.
So Cyrene recovers and is no longer turning to stone.
Yay.
Oh my goodness, I am no longer so crunchy.
All right. That is your turn. Okay. Daze takes the dodge action. Nelios.
Doesn't give a shit about Cyrene.
No.
She's
I'll
alive.
move here. Flank, so now I roll straight up, right?
Yes.
Straight up indeed.
That hits. 14 damage.
I'll roll Divine Smite
There you
out of
go.
anger.
So 2d8. I wonder why that doesn't roll dice. We might be able to make it roll dice. Another 7. All right. Yarrow.
that.
What's going on?
It, for some reason, rolled an attack for me again.
Huh.
I was just changing my spells to.
Yarrow, you're up.
Yeah. Move around here. Still not look at him.
Okay.
And it's Alt for disadvantage, right?
I don't know.
Or is it Control? Who
Control.
knows? Control.
Control.
Okay, thank you.
Miss.
12, which is a miss, and I'll just stay here.
Okay. Baruch.
I want to crush him.
Okay.
Let's roll it. Not consume the spell.
He fails. 7 damage. He's still alive. You done?
Yeah. I got no bonus.
Okay. He is restrained, but he is going to try to bite Cyrene.
Sentinel
He's
again.
trying to get his meal. So with disadvantage. Didn't roll
Yep.
disadvantage. I wonder if it doesn't work for me. Hold on.
I'm going to use my
Oh.
inspiration to reroll.
He got a 7, so he missed.
Yes.
Ooh, he rolled exactly enough to take you down too. It's a good thing he missed. You ended up with a 25 because of your inspiration. You kill it.
Okay,
Wait.
who killed it?
Nelios killed
Who
it.
killed it?
I killed it.
Nelios is killing all of them today.
Yeah, he is.
That's 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Kill Stealer.
All right, it's after 10, so I was gonna go a little bit slower here, but this was the last thing I wanted to get to today, so we did it perfect. Okay, everything at this spot has been turned to stone, except for 2 things. First, there was a bag of money that had been dropped by one of the merchants before he got turned to stone. And second, one of the statues is wearing a pair of glasses that did not turn to stone. And if you guys want to give me 2 survival checks, we'll see if you can collect the basilisk gastric fluid from these 2 creatures. Yep, the DC was 13, so you got both of them.
Nice.
Sweet.
I set the DC at 10 plus their challenge rating, so I'm gonna add that to your crafting inventory. The money is 55 gold. So while I do this, you guys figure out how you're doing that.
55 gold divided by 5, we each get 51. Or 51. 6.
Wow. It's crazy how that math works.
51, wow.
Or 11, I mean.
11. Yeah, 11 each. Did we have party money? I don't think we did, right?
No.
Okay. So 11 each.
Just take 11 each then. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is taking the glasses?
I would like the glasses.
You want me to identify him first?
Sure.
If it's there?
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's definitely time to do a ritual.
Yep.
These are eyes of minute seeing. Let me get those in the right spot. I just have to move these up to the right folder here. I got too many items. These are magic wearables, and they're, of course, eyewear. And configure permissions. And done. Okay, so you guys should be able to see those now. Under wearables, eyewear.
Hand them back to Cyrene.
Cool. Find him, Smashy.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to put that in your character sheet?
Yes, please.
I didn't actually have anybody roll. She just claimed them very quickly.
Yeah.
She almost died, so you get that benefit.
All right, so the next week we will start with you guys arriving at Brown Hill because you're very close at this point.
Oh.
You've traveled all the way over there.
Are this cart and the horses were all stone too?
Yeah, it's
Turned to
well,
stone, okay.
it's the horses were turned to stone and the cart got smashed up. So
Okay.
there's nothing else here worth anything. But you guys do have to determine the party inspiration. So who is getting it?
I'd have to say Nalios, since he killed a lot of people
Killed
tonight.
everything, yeah.
Who killed everyone?
Slaughtered everything.
Divine Smite is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to. My vote goes to Daphne for praying for that farmer dude. I didn't give a shit about him at all.
Okay.
Nelios. For killing.
Okay. Who hasn't voted?
I haven't.
Me, I guess I would say Nelios, just
All right,
because.
so Travis, you don't need to vote. You got
Everyone.
3.
Okay.
There you go.
So Travis gets it. Yay!
Yeah, I got one.
Feels weird, like voting for myself. Like I feel like I can't do that.
Yeah.
I did it
You did?
He did last week.
last time.
That's
Oh,
pretty
really?
good.
Yeah, I deserved
Didn't win.
Yeah, he's pretty full of
So
himself.
deserved it. So I'm happy that the music works better doing it that way. So I can do it that way
Yep.
from now on. What did you guys think of the voice changer?
That's cool.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Sounded like a bunny.
Did.
He did sound like a bunny.
Sweet. So I'm still gonna do a lot of the voices myself, but for particular people, I'm gonna try to figure out voices I can do.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
There's some in here.
Where'd you get his character model from, too? Token is cool.
Yeah. I don't
The
remember.
hat and everything.
I don't know where I got it, no.
Love it.
They went
That's gonna
by
be
like
the
really fast.
did.
Yeah. Oh, I had a great time. I don't want to talk as much as I did this session, but next time I think there'll be a lot less of that. So, I think I have to talk a lot right now because you guys are still figuring out the world, so I have a lot to explain all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't
Little
really
leveling.
feel. Yeah, but I didn't feel like you were talking a lot. I don't know if anyone else felt that way,
No,
but
I don't have
don't
any
think
complaints.
so.
I don't know what
'Cause
he's
you-
talking about.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like Joe, you're like, oh, I don't want to keep talking, and I'm like, were you though?
It's
I don't know.
fine.
I felt like there was a lot of
it didn't.
explanation.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
good
didn't.
though. It helps.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, I had a great time. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. I gotta make the fights harder. Even that wasn't that bad.
Right. Also, next week I can do it, but then the week after I'm gonna be on vacation, so I won't be
Okay.
able to.
We'll
Just
we'll
FYI.
figure out what to do. Okay, awesome. I will see you guys next
Right.
week.
Yep.
Okay.